Hey everybody, and welcome to part 3 of Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. I'm your host, SolarWarlock, and today we'll be going to Idle Springs. If you didn't watch the last episode, I highly recommend you go check it out because, spoiler alerts, we beat Ocean Speedway, and we beat Colossus 100%, as well as explore the rest of the castle. And we got these guys building tikis. This is honestly probably one of my favorite design levels because I'm a sucker for tikis. I don't know why, they're just wood carvings, but I am a sucker for tikis. Now the soundtrack here is mediocre for a Spyro game. It really is. Hey, are you Bob?
Spyro, the idols we were carving have come to life. They've locked us out of our temples and stolen our food.
Okay, that's insane. Now I do believe that this is level 3. Yeah, it goes Summer Forest, Glimmer, Idle Springs, Colossus. So for some reason Colossus comes after. I guess it goes in order of the portals we see. So you technically land in Summer Forest, Glimmer is the first one, then Idle, then Colossus. Probably the next one will be Hurricos, then Sunny Beach, then Aquaria Towers. So I'm assuming that's the order it goes in. Now you do eventually get an ability in the other game to teleport to stages via your guidebook. No, it's called your Atlas, and this one is called your guidebook. Every other game, including the GBA versions, they call it an Atlas after. It's kind of like the Crash Bandicoot games. They're really big on just randomly changing up the names and then sticking with a certain name. Like, you know, sometimes it's Death Tornado Spin, sometimes it's Tornado Spin, sometimes it's Rapid Spin. It's like, pick one and just stick with it for good. I get that you're different companies, but why change something if it's already perfect? Now this one, all you have to do is you hop on this, you go to this one, you go to this one, and then you hop on this one. And there you go.
Wow, Spyro, you did it! I mean, I knew you could do it. Now, meet me at the pond for the next challenge.
Okay, so yeah, this is technically part 1 of 3 challenges to get an orb, and that opens up that chest. But yeah, so it's better off just to do it like I did it. Don't bother talking to him, because then you might get flustered and stuff like that. Also, I can't believe I missed that. Though the last gems you'll get in this level will probably be in the water anyway, so if you miss 1 or 2, it's no big deal. Because the level, once again, is really small and loops around. A lot of levels do that in Spyro. But I really do like the textural layout of this level. It's actually really cool. Hey, Bob.
This idol says he's hungry and won't be satisfied until he's swallowed 10 fish. He's got a sensitive stomach, so watch what kind of fish you feed him.
So you feed him orange and blue fish, but not red fish. So careful. If you see a red fish, do not flame it. He'll puke out, I think, 4 or 5 fish. And he only needs 10, so that's a lot. So if you have a happy circle finger, be careful. Sometimes, though, like, you'll never get redfish, and sometimes you'll get way too many redfish. One time I sat here for 10 minutes before a colored fish actually popped up that wasn't red. Oops, see? I clicked it, and now he'll puke. I didn't actually mean to, but oh well. Something that keeps tickling my leg. I'm like, are there actually going to be any fish? What? Why did that blue fish not make it in his mouth? Look at 9 at this point. Darn fish. Make it in his mouth. Thank you. And there we go.
Okay, Spyro, just one more puzzle to go. I'll meet you over by the colored stones for your final challenge.
As if we're supposed to know where that is, but it's that you'll see it when we get there, and you guys will know what it is. Also, the little guys, these ones that you help, they don't actually talk. I think you can flame them. Some of the characters actually interact if you flame or charge them. So this guy, hit him with your shield. Hit him with your shield. Hit him with your headbutt to get through his shield. Man, this was the prime time of gaming. I don't really find gaming that fun anymore. Like, yeah, playing Call of Duty matches is great. Playing some Fortnite is fun. But I really don't think that games with all these microtransactions are really the greatest. And I'm so glad this game's being made in HD. Anyways, we have Zoe.
Those metal shields are making enemies invulnerable to your flame attack. If you press and hold the square button, you can defeat them with your charge attack.
Okay, so I already told you guys this, and also, didn't we already have shielded enemies? No, we only had yaks and goats. Mountain goats or whatever they are. Oh, I did kill them. I want one of you guys to be the thumbnail for the video just because you guys are so majestically awesome. I'll probably just pick the cutscenes for the thumbnails, probably. Makes the most sense. Can you guys give me a life? Wonder if I can get 2 more gems, we could have 666. Watch it be like a blue gem though. Be like, oh no, get ready. We did it, 666. Oh yeah, now anyway, who cares? Let's actually just beat the level. Dude, can you stop chasing the little builder? I just got it! His name is Bob the Builder. That is hilarious. I don't know why I never noticed that, but also, is this Zoe a talk one or what? Oh,
To
it
aim
is.
the camera left or right, press the L2 or R2 button.
Well, thank you, because technically this is level 2, so you should be getting advice here. The only reason level 3 had advice still was because we never used those power-up portals, or whatever you want to call them, supercharged, super somethings or other. We'll get you. Now let's talk to you.
If you jump on these stones in the correct order, you will solve the puzzle. I only know what the first one is. It's up to you to figure the rest out.
Now this one I'm not as familiar with. It's difficulty of 3, but it doesn't like cause you any harm. I'm pretty sure it's the green one. And then I'm pretty sure it's this moon? No. Okay, it's the white moon and then yeah. Star. No, never mind, it's not moons at all. Okay, no, now I know the exact order. It's based on color and then shape. There we go. And we opened it.
Nice job, Spyro. You're pretty smart for a dragon. All I have to give you is this shiny thing I found in our toolbox.
Now, you just call dragons dumb, and I don't appreciate that, because I identify as a dragon in real life, folks. I take offense to this. I actually don't. But he was being mean to dragons, saying that they're stupid. Which is funny, because the dragons pretty much rule all the realms. Now, this realm never had dragons, which is why Ripto took it over. The next game is the part of the dragon realms that were long lost abandoned. And the previous game is where they currently live. Looks like Spyro primarily lives in Stone Hill. We don't actually know where Spyro truly lives, because he lives here until the next game, and then vice versa, and just... Avalar does show up again in a DS game, but it's... I don't know, it's not really a good game. And I might play it, it's called Shadow Legacy, I might play it sometime down the road, but I really don't have any plans on LPing it anytime soon. I have done the first the first Legend of Spyro game, Dark Beginning, so you guys might expect the second part sometime, just not relatively soon.
Spyro, you're pretty tough. If you ever want a permanent job, we've got a place for you here. For the moment, I want you to have this talisman.
Thank you. This is actually my favorite talisman in the entire game because of its color. Look at that pretty green. Oh yeah. See, though, in my opinion, the music fits the stages a lot better than the first game does. Except for the swamp levels. The swamp music just made those levels sound so eerie. Like that game was outright creepy sounding. So now you actually get a new power-up, and they don't actually tell you how to use it. But for this, it's supercharged. You have to hold down the charge button, but you go really fast and really hard, and you just break all these. And we do a dance. And this is our second orb, and only orb. I forgot to mention there's only 2 orbs here. I forget how you make this go faster. Oh, press start. Because it doesn't actually do anything.
Look at that. The hula girl's rain dance blew up that idol like a Roman candle. Now I can pursue that dancing career I've dreamed of. Take this orb. It could help you go places.
Well, she literally gives you some of the best advice, because normally in games like Spyro, they're like, yeah, I don't know what this is, but here, have it. I thought it was like a rock when it was like a crystal or an egg, or, you know, it's just like, and silly stuff like that. But she actually knows that it's an orb, which makes her probably one of the smartest like NPCs in a Spyro game ever. I just got some money here. I believe you can flame these ones. Yeah, see? These ones you can interact with if you flame them. Yeah, but not her. If you flame them, they jump up like you burned their butts. Now, we will be able to actually get another level done in this episode. What level? Probably Hurricos, even though I don't like it. It seems like the best fit, though, for the next level, because it is another level we can 100%. Now, let's grab all these gems. So, yeah, a lot of the gems... Also, I think we got all the enemies. Yeah, we did. There's only 11 enemies in this level. The rest of the stage is literally just above the places you've already been. Like, literally, you're going back to the beginning now, just by riding the rooftops. It's actually kind of cool and kind of peaceful. Also, you guys did notice that the purple gems are now really dark, right? That's not this version of the game that I'm playing. That is actually legitimately how it is. They greatly increase the darkness of the purple gems. They're not bright and fluorescent anymore. Actually, everything in this game. The gems have more of a gem shape, as well as more of a gem color. Oh, see? I missed that one. And that's everything! We did it! So now all we have to do is, once again, exit the level. That guy's certainly getting the thumbnail because he's majestic. Anyways, 400 gems. Thank you for the money. And we are going to the next stage. Now, why don't I like... Oh, wait, where am I going? Oh, I'm going backwards. I forgot that we have to go in the water, not back this way. Why I don't like Hurricos. And you're probably wondering, like, well, Hurricos sounds rainy, hurricane-based, you know, water. SolarWarlock likes that type of stuff. I do. But the level itself is just, in my opinion, the most lackluster. Like, yeah, they put work into it, but it's not my type of level. But since it's a level that we can 100% complete, not Sunny Beach, Hurricos. We'll be going to it. Also, that background is really gray. And our 5 gems. So now at 9:43. Can't believe I missed that. Anyways, let's see what the cutscene is. Why I hate this level is because of those purple guys that we just seen. And there's 3 orbs and 400 gems and what looks like a gear. And also, don't exit the level by accident, Spyro. That would just be sad.
We've always had trouble with the gear grinders, but now they've set up force fields to separate us. If you can find diodes, you can use them to turn off the force fields.
Also, since Tom Kenny does a lot of the voices in this game, that clearly sounds like SpongeBob.
I think there's a diode around here somewhere, but my eyesight isn't what it used to be.
Nerds. Electrals/nerds. How many enemies are here? Wait, was that 32? No, it's 22. I'm like, 32 enemies would be insane. And then all I have to do is you put it in there, and it opens up the force field. Now for these robots, just wait till he's done cranking them up, wait till he sends them out, charge them, and then flame them, because these guys actually are really bad for hitting you. Now flame all of these little windmills, and you will get a skill point, aka a life. In this game, it doesn't say skill point, the next game does. I will be trying to get all of the skill points. If I don't get them all right away, then I will certainly get them post-game as like a bonus video. I had 999 gems, that was hilarious. Also, I think the next level has money bags, but not this level. But like I said, it's at least like every 2 to 3 levels has money bags. Which you may not think is that much, but it gets annoying after a while. Now there's some gems behind that one area. back here. Lots of red gems. Not very big, but I can't actually get those gems yet, so don't worry about getting those. Also, did I forget money down here? Thank God I looked up there. I don't think we've ever had a Spyro level though where we're like severely missing a gem. Yeah, and soon you'll need to have more than one diode, so that's what I mean. Those enemies are bad for that. Hey, look, a diode. And that enemy is dead. We got a deadode. That actually makes no sense, but sure. Hey, those sound like the enemies from Spyro 1. Like the little bats. Not enemies, just the little bats. Now these windmills, you'll need a supercharge. Once again, you need 18 of the enemies here. They almost have enough. Also, my flame breath completely missed him. Hate when that happens. Also, oh, there's a rat over there we can use. Still no one up from the enemies unless we've already gotten one. I don't actually know how many lives we have. We have 12, so we haven't really gotten too many. Now this is actually going to the challenge. The one that I'm not looking forward to doing. Not because it's hard, it's just you have to, you know, do it quickly. And I don't even need to bother talking to him. What you have to do is you have to shoot these orbs into the ones that are like these little spikes that are missing orbs. And then those purple guys will come by and steal some of them, and then you'll have to go and redo it. Which is why I don't like it, just because it's kind of boring. Like, I get that it's unique, and I think it's the only challenge of its kind throughout the game. Well, even throughout the series, maybe. Huh, we got an orb down here. I missed that. I think it's based on how many you have active before they come. You'll hear them laugh, so just listen carefully. If you have the volume turned down, then I kind of feel sorry. Yeah, see, now you'll hear that. And just look where there's ones that you've put stuff. And then, oh yeah, see, one took that one, so he's probably this way. There he is. Sometimes they will jump away. Also, I'm smelling rain, but I don't see rain. The thing is, it's like it's really hot this week, and there's like a lot of chance for thunderstorms. But we haven't really been getting much for rain. Now, honestly, this is all for one orb, too. This isn't worth, like, 2 or 3 orbs or anything cool like that. This is, like, worth 1. The other orbs are literally just gliding, and they say they're really difficult challenges, but in reality, they're really easy. I think about half of them go up here, and half of them go down there. I'm pretty sure. No orb over there. Oh, we got an emergency. Oh, they're there. Down there. Hey, you, enemy. Yeah, you're the one that likes to... Oh, you can actually charge them. I honestly didn't know that you could charge them, though. Okay, I'm like, if you missed, I'll be upset, man. So yeah, it may say 4 out of 10, but that's not technically your mission. But to complete the mission, you actually need to kill them all, otherwise they'll keep taking them. So like I said, it's literally just a lot of going back and forth. And also, did you guys seriously just drop it right here? So I guess I didn't kill one. There we go. Wait, somebody's still around? What are you doing up here? I guess he dropped the last one he had and did that one. Oh, there we go. Get out of here, man. I heard another one behind me. Not you. There he is. Why are you teasing me? Like, yeah, taunt me, bro. That's exactly what you should do. It's definitely gonna make you win this, man. What? Oh. That's the second last one. Oh, so the last one's here somewhere. Where is he? Oh, he's down there. I see him. You could see it being thrown before I could see him. There we go. Now we can just do this peacefully. And the worst part of this level is officially over. The rest of the level I actually enjoy. Okay, I think we have all of them up here, right? Nope, this one. Okay. Oh, that was the last one anyway. Electricity.
Thank you, Spyro. I found this shiny thing mixed up with our lightning stones. Please, take it as a reward.
Well, I'll happily take it, but okay. Now, it really sounds like SpongeBob, man. 12. Like I said, we only need 8 to get to all the levels in the next world, so we are already way ahead of schedule. But like I said, I don't know why, when it comes to Spyro, I have to 100% it. I can't just leave levels undone. That's why it bugs me in like the GBA games, where they're like really buggy and can't be completed a lot of the time. Just because like Spyro's like the one game that I have to be a perfectionist on. I get mad when I even take damage. Well, I don't get mad. I get disappointed in myself when I take damage. Just because like I know that I'm better at this game than a lot of people. Even though this game is like really easy, it's still. Oh man, see what I mean? I hate when that happens. There's still 2 more enemies. I'm assuming a big guy and a robot, because I can hear him. Oh man, I couldn't get away from the robot. Stinking robot. Hey look, this life will actually also fully heal you. So not only is farming lives good, sometimes on fodder, but can also fully heal you if you're lucky enough to come across one. Which I think is really cool. Let's check around here. I think I've already been this way, but we'll check. Better to be safe than sorry. You don't want to really be missing too much. Now, let's just go and get the talisman before we go and get the orbs. Because the orbs are kind of away, kind of like ways out of the way. When I mean that, like, I mean like they're not even towards the beginning. They're actually past the beginning. Anyways, let's talk to you, Mr. Troll.
Thank you, Spyro. You've deactivated all of the electric barriers. We've been guarding this talisman from the gear grinders. Please, take it as a reward.
Sweet. I'll happily take your gear, bro. There it is, the beautiful gear. Now, I like how in this game it's not like Norks, it's gear grinders. In the next game, they're Rhinox. Or are they Riptox? I think they're Riptox. No, they're Rhinox. Riptox are like the ones that randomly are like Ripto's minions. I have done all of the other Spyro games on my channel except for the last 2 Tails and the a Hero's Tail. So literally anyone that has tail in the name, pretty much. Other than that, I have done them all, so it's not really a spoiler alert. I've actually done these before too, but this is to get you hyped up because a lot of my subscribers didn't watch this in the past, so I'm allowing them to watch it now. So one of these is going to be annoying because it's like right there. The biggest challenge about this gliding part is probably just this part. There we go, and now I believe we still need that one. But that was pretty much a straight line. I think you use this power-up in 1 more level in the entire game. Like, it's used a lot in the beginning half of the game, and then not so much in the second half. Actually, no, I think it actually is used in the last world at some point, so never mind. It actually is used more often than I thought. And then this guy will just tell you to glide, so it doesn't really matter. We all know how to glide. I'm not going to sit you guys through an entire dialogue of gliding. Like, I will talk to, like, the beginning guys, the end guys, other guys that, you know, somewhat important. I was like, don't close on me, man. Or don't open and push me off, I should say. Let's talk to this guy.
Spyro, you've done well so far. You can have this little trinket for good luck. If you have any questions about shutting down the factory, just ask me.
Thanks, Watt. I like your names. They're all very electrical.
The next glides get tricky. You'll have to use your hover maneuver to make them. Press the triangle button during a glide to hover.
Okay, we don't. Yeah, and then it says remember it again. Like, it literally just tells us how to use the glide and hover twice. Right after one another. Like I don't mean like the first guy would have told us. I mean that guy tells us twice how to use it. Now it should also be the last little mini windmill, so we should get a life for this. Yep. I don't think I've ever failed to get that. Yeah, see, that gets a little nerve-wracking.
Spyro, help! The switch to turn off the gear grinder factory is in that room, but, it's awfully noisy in there.
So you won't go in there because it's noisy. And there's all the gems. And let's shut it off.
Thanks for shutting down the factory. Here, I found this stuck between the gears. You can have it if you want.
Well, you really are a SpongeBob, though. And that is Hurricos done. It wasn't as bad as I remember it, but here we go. And now we just have to leave. So another level's done. You just murdered him. Straight up murder, man. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed this epic episode of Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage, remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe as we skip over a level and go to Aquaria Towers. Ooh, mysterious. See you guys next time. Bye-bye. Have fun. Enjoy the video.